Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention, you filthy earth stink beasts. Prepare to meet your moosey fate as you embark on the Tokyo Black Hour Death Podcast. I am Zim, ready to rain down doom.
Welcome back to the Tokyo Black News and Review, episode 248.
Yep.
Can you believe it? We are almost down to 250. If it ain't swinging from the flow now, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, 250. Can you believe it?
I bet somebody like, what is Jamar talking about? I need to look that up. Nah, my nigga, it's just insane. It's insane. Don't pay too many never minds to it. But welcome back to episode 248. And sorry, last week I didn't introduce any host. Just jump right into it. If you brand new, you want to meet Brandon, the white liaison. If he can't explain it, it cannot be explained. If you ever want to meet your daddy from the future and the past, split master himself, you get my boy Jermaine. He walked away. He'll be right back. And you get me, the most unarticulate man in the world. I was looking up something. I seen a video. They were talking about how Trump is a time traveler. I said, damn, boy, he could beat them charges. I guess maybe that's why he's beating the charges. You ever heard this weird story that Tesla, when he died, that Trump uncle went and got half of his stuff? And
No.
They said Nikola Tesla figured out how to bend time.
Yeah.
And they think Trump uncle went out of time because he wrote a book later on called Baron Trump Time Adventures.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I fell into the rabbit hole like, God damn, this shit real.
It sounds insane, but no. But, I mean, if anybody could do it, it was Nikola Tesla. That motherfucker was pretty smart.
That what we assume. Maybe it was somebody under Nikola Tesla who killed him. You stealing all my goddamn invention, out here riding my bike.
Yeah.
Come on, chap. It's going to be all right, bro.
I don't know. Apparently he was working on some weird shit before he died. You know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. When you look back at history, shit don't make sense. Maybe he was a time traveler.
So Trump's a more inept king the conqueror.
Maybe. And you know what's funny? Another dude brought something to my attention while we going off the rail. Jeffrey Epstein looked like the goddamn dude on the $20 bill. Look at your $20 bill. Who is that?
Is it Jackson?
Andrew Jackson. Looks just like him. Got the same scar and everything on his face. And they said they think he's a time traveler too. I said, damn, boy, you came back here to fuck some shit up, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, but like, I don't know. Did he just shed this coil and go back to the future? Like, how did he not end up getting getting out of the trouble? Did the time cops come and fucking just lock him down?
I don't know. It's insanity. When you really think about it, you're like, okay, that shit made us. Look at the $20 bill. This white man looked just like this white man. And I was like, God damn. There's some very similarities and some money right there. If y'all niggas been time traveling for so long, why did y'all let slavery keep going? There's no reason to stop a good thing. Huh? No need to mess up history now. Oh man, but welcome back to 248, the Tokyo Black News and Review, and we do have a small review for you later on. I got that review. So let's get on back down to the drum beats of war. I don't know what's going on, but when I look at the news and I see Kim Jong-un, this hillbilly has plastered photos of Putin, very bizarre, large photos as he's walking down the hallway. And it almost looks like that Ghostbuster 2 photo when the old boy was looking at you with the eyes. I said, this shit look crazy.
Viggy.
Yeah, guy, Putin like, baby, send Kim Jong-un some photos of me. Huh. And for some reason, America got that image. Undercover spies everywhere. And next we got Kim Jong-un. He back again. North Korea. He is starving his people. But for some reason, they got two new shockingly, I can't even say it. They're two similar U.S. military drones. They look like military drones, but he just unleashed a new thing of aircraft that looks like military drones. Yeah. How is it possible you can afford to make drones or even get drones when everybody else in your country is starving?
I mean, it's good to be the king.
They ain't got no money. It's actually people over there turning big rocks into little rocks.
Well,
and if you a millionaire over there, boy, even that don't say you.
The peasants ain't got no money. You know.
Yeah, that's true too.
I'm looking at this Andrew Jackson, Jeffrey Epstein shit. It is wild.
It is fucking wild. We should start getting to that shit real soon. Who cares about Kim Jong-un right now? Because, baby, it's almost Dragon Con time. Let's get on up to the people who can no longer attend Dragon Con, Brandon.
They heard that.
When you retire your Dragon Con pass. When you didn't reserve your ticket last year.
My legs after the third day.
Mm-hmm. when you buy a weekend pass and only can do it online.
Dude, this my legs this week. On a side note, my legs are completely dead. I went and played pickleball Sunday and
told you, y'all white folk pick up some strange habits when y'all get old.
Anything to stop a color from joining.
Pretty much.
Every time you tell black people pickleball, what the hell that is? That sounds absurd.
I have sold pickleball rackets and never seen the sports.
Yeah.
See?
It's pretty fun. Anyway.
I ain't got time about that run with y'all, Crocker. Hitting no small ball.
It's a lazy man tennis.
Yeah, it sure is. That's the best part about it. You know. And it's still whipping my ass.
You know what? Is it a little white ball I get to hit?
they're like yellow, but I'm sure you could find some white ones.
Yeah, it's fun. This game is no fun.
I'm gonna go somewhere. But let's get on up to the upper room. We mourn the celebrities who have passed away. And forgot to mention again, welcome back. All of these stories are gonna be from July the 17th all the way to August the 1st. Your boy wasn't feeling too hot, so I pushed the podcast back 2 extra days. Well, let's get on down to missing influencer Fernandez Perez algebra. Y'all got to tighten up. I like how they said to his 920,000 Instagram followers, he looked like he was living the high life. I want you to understand something. Never let a man put influence on the back of your name. It is a deadly curse. This man's body was found in like 5 suitcases, and some people found him floating like the suitcases floating in the water. And Jermaine said he had just put on Twitter or Instagram that he's feared for his life. Bro, y'all got
no. He wrote a letter to a nigga, said he feared for his life.
That what it was?
He probably did write one. I don't know. He wrote a message to somebody.
He wrote a long message that saying he feared for his life, bro. They said he owed a lot of people money in some crypto scams.
Oh, let me tell you about. I read this nigga file, and it's all crooked. Everything about it was crooked. Y'all got to learn about these folks, man. Y'all got to stop fucking with these niggas. If you ran into this motherfucker with one bad deal, and your buddy ran into him with a bad deal, don't be the third. Don't be a third. Give me a good word for
sucker, pigeon.
Did you say bitch?
No, I said pigeon.
There you go. Yeah,
sucker.
Yeah.
Fool.
Don't be a sucker, man.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you get into these when you start scheming people for money, I'm gonna give you a rule of thumb. Don't do it. Cause 9 times out of 10, when you just scamming people left and right, and you ain't in your 40s, a scammer who make it to 40 is like 900 years old. Understand that.
Well, you really gotta pick your targets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta you gotta scam some people that are just gonna take their medicine. You know what I mean?
But you understand what I'm saying, though, right? Like, if you a scammer and you live to 50 or 80 without going to jail or getting killed, you are a messiah in the scam world. When you 19 or 20, he'll think he was 27. You got to tighten up when you start scamming people. Bro, they found his head in a suitcase, his torso in another one, his legs and his arms. I said, they separated you and threw you in the river? They ain't even bury you, Jack. You ruined some people's fishing trip.
Oh, I know. Yeah. It was a rap. This nigga here, let me tell you something. Y'all niggas getting ice for $40,000. If your credit was good, you can go fuck that up at the bank for free. That was his last deal, boy. I'm just telling you, that was his last deal. That nigga said it got out of hand, everything he was doing. I said, got out of hand? Yeah, start missing the hand, missing the foot.
What that say? When you get in too deep, you got to realize it eventually. Like, bro, I got to go to another country, nigga. America calling me. When you can't get that passport, you better find you a way off the island, my friend. Moving on. Let's get on down to the vegan raw food diet influencer, Zana D'Art, died of suspected starvation. Bro, this lady, I looked at the photos of her. I said, who in the hell thought she was fit? They said she ate nothing but jackfruit for like 2 years. Her arms looked like they were falling apart. Am I wrong, Brandon?
I mean, I don't know. I'll give her this. She was ripped. Yeah.
That was just her bone fragments gluing to her skin from all that jackfruit.
Yeah, but it came at a cost for sure. She looked sick. She did not look well at all. Yeah. Not at all.
They got one photo where she looked good. You look at these other photos, who is this old woman? Yeah. She looks like she is dying as we speak. Holding it. That jackfruit probably broke her back.
Like I said, she didn't look good.
R.I.P. to this woman, but now they saying she was living like she was a Russian, I guess a Russian influencer too, but she was living in Malaysia. You know how many motherfuckers died in Malaysia? R.I.P. to Zana too. How many non-Malaysians die over there? Could they just going over there thinking it's help?
I would only be guessing, but. Yeah, that raw vegan. I mean, you're already going vegan, which is fucking you up. But also, you're not gonna like cook anything or nothing. You're gonna give yourself the double whammy. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I hate to say that, man. They're gonna make white folk mad. That shit ain't in y'all DNA, man. You see what that shit do to y'all every time. Y'all need that protein. Whatever made y'all was some carnivore. Because every time you see somebody who's like a goddamn raw vegan, if they got regular weight on them, they lying. But you talking about you just eating raw everything? Come on, Jack. You ain't finna pick up my baby at the end of the week. You been eating that shit for 3 years.
What you mean raw everything, nigga? Look at the what's that nigga name was? The Liver King. It works. It always works.
If you ain't got no regular weight on you, you done fucked up. I'm telling you, bro. She looks sick. And then you was telling folks, this is good. How in the hell can you afford to live in Malaysia for 2 years? I can barely afford to live in United States of America for 1 year. Y'all been having too much money somewhere. Her influencer was sending her money. Moving on to Daredevil. No
sick.
Man, hey, I looked at how to become a cult leader. People will follow anything. Daredevil, known for his high-rise stunts, dead after falling from 68th floor. Remy Lucuda or Lucida? Well, y'all gotta tighten up, but can you imagine what he thought? Oh, fucked up.
Oh yeah, because if you fall down 68 floors, you got plenty of time to think about it. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got that long, nigga. You on that altitude and that weight on you. Trust me, my nigga. You got about 15 seconds.
You pass out midway.
Oh, he gonna pass out.
You better hope.
You want to be woke for that, nigga.
No. Oh, I definitely want to be passed the fuck out. Maybe if I go limp enough, I might,
That ain't how that work, nigga. You want to see what you... If it was me, I want to swim in direction where I can... Like, it's a goddamn...
cartoon.
Like it's a hell yeah, motherfucker. Hey, look. Would you want to lie? Would you want to, like, fall on the top of a building or downtown traffic?
Well, now you might survive from one of them plastic cars now. Not back in the old days with the metal taxis. You broke every bone in your body.
Dude, this may sound terrible, but if I got to go out, then yeah, I want to go through somebody's windshield. I want to have it peel all the skin off my face like fucking Hellraiser, so I can be somebody's nightmare for the rest of their life. Yeah,
hey, he keep your soul here.
They just see my fucking shaved.
Oh man,
face
can you imagine?
At him.
You fall it.
Done fucked up some nigga life falling off a bed.
His
I
fragments.
gotta see this shit.
His fragments will be there forever. Can you imagine he broke the concrete? That shit they're leaking through the concrete as we speak. Moving on to Randy. How do you say it? Meisner? Co-founder of the Eagles. Members dead at 77. Come on, man. I know you know the Eagles.
Right, I know the Eagles, but if he ain't Glenn Fry or fucking Joe Walsh, then...
You heard him say co-founder, my nigga. Anybody could be a co-founder. I'm the fourth co-founder of the business.
Well, he's the bassist. You know, it's like the Rolling Stones. I know Mick Jagger and I know fucking Keith Richards, and then after that it starts to get a little dicey. Yeah.
Them two niggas look alike. All them niggas look alike. Every time I look at Keith Richards, and what's the other motherfucking name?
Mick Jagger.
Yeah, the boy like them. They like old women. They like two old white women.
I heard some thing about old Mick Jagger. Moving on to Angus Cloud, Euphoria actor who played Frenzo of Fezzo, dead at 25. He was special to all of us. I've never seen Euphoria. Christian said it's a fucking amazing show, and Zendaya should get an award for it. But I guess he was one of the drug dealer. He was found unresponsive. They said his dad just passed of cancer not too long ago. But yet again, I don't know. I think we need to get some chaperones. You need a goddamn chaperone if you 35 if you in the business. A real chaperone. Hell nah, we ain't going to that nigga house. Throw that drink down out your hand. Keep your money together. You know what I'm saying? You just hanging around a bunch of goddamn yes men. They will drain you dry.
Yeah. I saw like one episode of it over at Dusty's house, you know, and fucking it was pretty good because like he said something that stuck with me in that episode.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
Woo, you going to hell. Moving on down to Shanae.
This nigga here died portraying this real role. Watch and see. OMF.
Shanae, I can never say her name.
Sinead O'Connor.
Sinead O'Connor. Why y'all be putting O'Connor in all these names?
Ain't she Irish?
She was only 56. Yeah, I don't know. Brandon?
I think she was like legitimately Irish. I'm pretty sure.
That's the O'Connor right there. O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Oh, finicky.
Okay, well, Sinead O'Connor dead at 56. Well, what did she die? They didn't really say who she died from. Did she have cancer or did she beat cancer?
No, I think she had it. You know, maybe. I don't know. I didn't dig too deep into, truth be told. You know.
Me either. I was like, damn, she looked bad for 56, but she looked like she was sick too.
Yeah. And she may have been. I think she was sick in some manner. So I
was looking at an old photo when she was young. I said, hey, girl, what you doing over there?
Yeah,
she was about to lose my money.
She was young. Yeah. But I guess the Catholic Church got the last laugh on that one, huh?
They bled her dry, didn't they?
I think so, too. I think she had like some people was trying to... I don't know, man. Got to get some chaperone. We should make a chaperone business for celebrities.
Oh, that'd be a good business. Hey, look, homie, he don't do this shit, nigga. What you mean he don't do cocaine no more? Nigga, did you not see my lips?
Put the pistol on his head. Then you going to walk away from this. My boy don't do no cocaine. Thank you for that. See how that works out? You keep a man here forever. He'll like you. He'll appreciate you.
Or my boy just does a moderate amount of cocaine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna completely make a motherfucker live like a nun, but you know,
hey, now that's it. Now run around.
Yeah, I'd just be like, all right, bro, we've had enough cocaine. It's time to fucking take it to the house.
Hey, look. I'm only buying from the nigga I know who dealing good coke. Me and my boy, hey, look, if you hanging out, nigga like that, I want to do some moderate coke. Not today, my nigga. Look at this nigga hand. He been shaking since we got here. You don't want none of that.
Yeah, word.
You never get that from a man whose fingernails are dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let him do a moderate amount of cocaine. Yeah.
Hey, a moderate amount of what taking these niggas out nowadays. They taking key bops and seeing the sky. Never come back down. A key bop, nigga.
Let's get on down to the latest, greatest death. Fresh off the presses. Our boy, I only like two Reubens in this world. A Reuben sandwich,
do you?
And my boy Paul Reuben. Well, you can spice up a Reuben. You can always spice it. Sorry to kind of shit on this man Gray right now, but you can always spice up a Reuben, put some more meat on that shit. Sauerkraut only good on a Reuben. But Paul Reuben, a.k.a. Pee Wee Herman, a.k.a. the vampire from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, a.k.a. and so many other things. You know, he made like 4 movies, like 5 shorts of Pee Wee Herman, and he even had a TV show.
Yeah.
That nigga was our childhood. Hey, look, I don't care what nobody say. Watch the hell out of Pee Wee Herman.
Well,
I did.
Pee-wee.
Brandon was old, right?
No, hell no. I was a kid when Pee Wee's Playhouse was out.
Yeah, that shit wasn't fly nowadays, but man, that one of the greatest shows you ever seen. You got to see Larry Fishburne with a Jerry curl.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne is fucking
cowboy. No. You know his real name is Larry Fishburne. If you go back and look at
it say Larry on it.
If you go back and look at Nightmare on Elm Street, The Dream Warrior, starring Larry Fishburne, he changed his name to Lauren. Laren, but it was Larry. His real name is Larry Fishburne.
Huh.
Didn't he say Larry didn't have a good ring to it or some shit like that?
So he changed it to Lawrence. Smart move. But our boy Paul Reuben died at 70 with a battle. He had a small bout with cancer. We ain't seen him in years. Ever since he dropped that last Pee Wee Herman movie, which was like 2013, 14, something like that. Maybe 16. It was a while ago. It was all right. It was a good way to end the series.
Hey, look,
he was trying to bring it back again, but guess he got sick.
If y'all ain't seen Blow, I like him in Blow.
Yeah, you're a bad motherfucker in Blow. He all right. He's actually a pretty decent actor. He had one stint with the law. Me and Brandon talked about it earlier.
Yeah, doing what he should have been doing, where he was doing it. Yeah.
Man, that was the type of movie it was supposed to be at.
Right.
Everybody in there was doing it. Nigga, just quit. Let him mind his business and you mind yours. This ain't no celebrity attack. I want some free jerk and jerk too, nigga.
Let that man live.
Yeah, he want to pay for that beta. He want to pay that $12.99.
Yeah. No, I wonder if he probably played that. He probably paid like $8.99 getting that movie theater. But damn, nigga, you in here doing the same thing. What?
I shake your hand. Your hands clean, Pee Wee, my nigga. Glad to see you in here, bro.
I could understand that when I seen. I said he did what? Not Pee Wee Herman. Then I'm a little kid. This nigga's a man. Like you got to put in perspective. Hey, look, at the end of the day, man. What was the movie theater called? They showed them the XXX videos.
Well, yeah, they called them smut films, the smut theaters, but it was like just XXX.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. You should have had a big ass theater out here if you don't want me touching myself, nigga. I'm just saying. I didn't come here to look fly. I didn't come here to look at the words, motherfucker.
I wasn't here for dialogue.
Yeah, you should have left some napkins in here. That nigga should have been way behind me.
I don't know what happened, man, but they called him coming out or something. Somebody set him up. That shit ruined my man for a good minute, but he bounced back.
Yeah.
That Pee Wee was done though.
Oh yeah, Pee Wee was a wrap. Yeah.
They fucked up that name. Everything. I was like, man, y'all, why do a grown man like that? Now, if he was in public, get his ass up out of here.
Right. There wasn't no kids and the other men and women.
It ain't like he was at Bambi fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he was where he was supposed to be for what he was doing, you know?
That's right. They made these seats for this, nigga.
And just for you passing away, I'm going to go buy Pee Wee's Playhouse, the complete series plus the movies when I get paid.
Oh, that shit probably high as hell now. So
it probably is. But moving, all those people passed away. Let's send those folks up to heaven.
Mecca, hiney ho.
That's all I want to see when I go up there.
Boy, I want to see most of that last part. Play that last part from Brandon. Get to the end of them, see?
Mecca, hiney ho.
Yeah, them last 2 words there suit me when I go up to the pearly gate.
You want some heinies and some hoes?
Yeah, goddamn it, might as well.
Oh my God. All right, man. Let's again. We gonna rush down in there. We spend too much time when these people passed away. And shout out to Jordan too, man. I always sending me the great story. And my boy PHW. Hey, Brandon, what the only play Judge Mathis couldn't threaten some city worker with a gun.
Living in America.
Judge Mathis looked like that type. Nigga, you don't know who I am, do you? I shoot you and get off. That's when you become famous. You just lose all morals. He out here I'm a goddamn lawyer and a judge. I can do what I want. You realize how many judges who became famous are just downtrodden in life? Their whole system is ruined.
No, Judge, all black judge. Look at Judge Joe Brown. This nigga doing a commercial for Gary Martin Hayes. Nigga, you. I can't even get it out right. Nigga, every time I see that, I said, look at you now, nigga. You hustling dice and change at the corner store, nigga. That's how I see you now.
Yeah, hustling. You know, no, ain't no mind to Gary Martin Hayes, man. All the ambulance chasing. They the law firm you want. You a god. It's insane.
Gary Martin Hayes. I haven't seen those commercials.
Oh, they on the air in the black neighborhoods on like them old crazy ass channel.
Don't worry, Brandon. I just seen your boy. He advertised for one. And I think it was maybe John Ford. I was like, the goddamn boy, you live in Atlanta or Georgia, period, nigga. You have seen John Ford. He been around since I was in diapers.
He's the strong arm.
Yeah, nigga. He got a list.
He ain't lift no weights a day in his life. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you who ain't out there hustling on commercials. Damn shame. What that white woman name is?
Just Judy?
Judge Judy ain't hustling shit. Hey, I be goddamn if I do a commercial. You pay me.
Oh no, nigga. What?
Judge
Nigga, how
Judy
much
should
money
not
she
be
made?
paid that much.
Nigga,
Judge
what? She
Judy
is the highest paid television. That whole worth like $700 million.
It's insane for locking people up, entertaining with an entertaining spin on it. She got it so bad. She told us she secretly told that black dude, "You ain't come back to my new show." He was getting paid $1 million a year.
Man, that nigga told me, he finna pick up some better acting gigs. I said, nigga, it's a rap. You ain't do one bit of acting, nigga. You pass a piece of paper on, then you look funny.
You played a fake Bella for $1 million a year. And he worth like $20 million. I said, God damn, boy. You invested well.
Right, just retired.
You know, they can't stop. They want to get back in front of the TV, and they going to typecast him in every movie. He going to be a Bella.
Maybe he'll be like Steve and get a spinoff. Yeah.
Maybe. Moving on now. I had to holler at Dr. Mouchy this week, boy. Shit getting shaky on the internet, and I need y'all to tighten up. You know, Dr. Fauci retired, so we can only get his cousin. We're not that important enough. Dr. Mouchy. Oh, yes. Boy. Shout out to theblaze.com. Secret Chinese linked biolab uncovered in California with nearly 1,000 mice. 20 of those mice had infectious agents such as COVID in human blood.
Dude, they had more than fucking Rona. They had HIV. They had fucking syphilis and malaria. I was like, dude, how in the fuck is there a secret bioterrorism lab just
in California
in an abandoned warehouse, and it took a fucking meter reader to damn figure that to crack the case? How in the fuck is that going on?
Because the government knew it. And this shit was in Fresno.
Yeah.
Fresno County.
I don't know. A Chinese ran damn, bio research quote unquote lab.
It was an unlicensed laboratory inside a warehouse in Redding, California. The secret lab was owned by a Prestige Biotech, a company registered in Las Vegas, Nevada. They claimed it moved assets to the warehouse from the now defunct Universal Meditech Inc. Come on, man. That sounds like a bunch of fluff to me. When you start to put too many words together. I want to understand. Chinese laboratory with 1,000 mice. So somebody been working on COVID in America.
A lot of them were dead. Apparently they were living like in inhumane conditions. Yeah,
well, they could probably get out of said warehouse and infect somebody and just start the bubonic plague once again.
Do you know what one rat would do, nigga? I see that motherfucker like a gremlin. Do you know what one gremlin will... Do you know what one wet-ass mogwai would do, motherfucker?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this is fucking insane. Yeah, and it definitely isn't as big of a story as it should be because I only saw it in like one place. Yeah, I'm surprised.
Oh, they putting it was up on a rap. I almost like when they told her they were gonna tell her where COVID came from.
Them niggas said that how long? They been promising y'all nigga that shit 5 years.
Hey,
now.
Brandon.
Yeah.
The moment the news say we're gonna tell you where COVID came from, what do I hear?
Yeah, Colombia. Yeah.
You should have played that horn. Moving on, let's get on down to Trump, boy. Fresh out the presses. Boy, Trump going downtown for a minute. Trump just got hit with 6 charges for the Mar-a-Lago situation. I said, damn, boy, they really don't want him to run for president. But some Republican paid $50 million for his backing crew, his super, what they call them, super PAC.
Yeah.
Tupac paid like almost $48 million, close to over 50 for his lawyers to fight this case.
That's insane, man.
Insane. Niggas out here down in the street, boy. They want to keep saving their white man who already been president.
Like Mike Lindell having to put them fucking slippers on sale. Them my slippers. Yeah.
Hey, boy, I can't wait that nigga out of business. I'm gonna say that nigga, hey, look, I got some dope.
I'm gonna buy all his pillows.
Hey, nigga, how much for the warehouse, nigga? That shit an abomination. You don't need that no more.
The Rucker pillows.
Yeah, niggas, we'll sell them motherfucker like hotcakes.
And then we even put Brandon's pillow. Sleep so good, he thought it was dead. We clear the whole warehouse out and then just collapse the business.
And we ain't got to collapse. We'll make it work. Hey, bro.
Or sell
Holler
it
at us, Mike Lindell.
Or apparently sell it to Chinese motherfucking bio fucking researchers.
Yeah, that's true too, man. Give me that. Hey, man, give us that shot. We'll turn your business around. Shout out to Trump getting indicted on 6 charges like an hour ago. Moving on, one of Trump's ex-lawyers say,
let me say that real quick. I have never seen a nigga been in and out. That nigga went out of jail like a revolving door. I go take a picture and I leave. No, nigga, you got charges. And hey, look, this man does not lose. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back on that park. Hey, look.
You ain't lost yet. We gotta wait. We gotta wait to see his presidency because he ain't went to jail yet. I swear to God, he get hit with a new set of charges every 6 weeks.
It's like 39. Like what? You got 30 charges in 1 month, and they been to jail not one time.
I don't want to. I want to go underneath. I don't want nobody seeing me in handcuffs. It's insane, man. So his ex-lawyer, he said the case of him and the case against him is overwhelming in the Mar-a-Lago case. I guess he was right. And Trump around there sweating like a chicken in the oven. He sweating like one of those damn. What is the roaster play we were talking about? Not the roast. No, the Kenny Rogers roast.
That's a name I have not heard in a long time.
Well, he in there sweating like a goddamn chicken. We can get out there. We can. And I shout out to his lawyer. He said it'll take 113 years to beat him in that case. I'm pretty sure I'm glad you happy about that. Has it changed yet? Oh, man. Moving on to only in America, people. In London, too. A tearful Kevin Spacey humbled by acquitted on all sex charges in London trial. What about them American cases?
Yeah. I don't know, but damn, acquitted on all charges? Like, geez,
did you tell me?
I didn't see that coming.
Me either, man. I thought he was done for. He's done for in acting. Nobody ever trusts him again.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you know.
He can't even come to the Oscar party anymore. What that nigga doing here? Security. Take Mr. Spacey outside and wrap his hands up in a zip tie.
Archimedes.
Yeah, Archimedes.
No. No zip ties for me.
And did you say Elton John came to speak on his behalf?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you deny Elton John when he speak on your behalf?
I mean, probably not in England. That motherfucker's a knight. You know what I mean?
Oh, boy. Moving on.
Do you want to be the one that go and speak behind the motherfucker and you realize, damn, he finna sully my name. Now, he did it again. It ain't been number 6 hours.
Oh, man, that shit hilarious. And I just thought about it. Said, well, let's move on down to the next night. The the night of the round table. CNN.com. Mitch McConnell that nigga has fallen multiple times this year. That Mitch McConnell, he was doing a news conference and you thought he seen the devil. The boy didn't move for about 5 minutes. Maybe if he keep walking, he won't see me. And if he do come, I'm a slip and fall. Slip and fall, Mitch, back at it again. You won't get me, Def. Every time Def come, he get a bunch of people around.
every time he falls, that hip goes.
Right, Brandon?
Yeah.
Mitch McConnell, what do you think about President Biden? You okay, buddy?
Yeah. Columbia, yeah.
I need that wake up, nigga.
Yeah, somebody needs to give him a shot or something.
Yeah, speed bombing, baby.
Bruh. And you know what's funny? He has done this more than once, and now we just catching on. Like he's supposed to be talking and he just freeze. And they had to take him off stage. It is an embarrassment. This is the reason why term limits should be put in place, and you can only be so old. This dude, man, just had a stroke on live TV, and nobody knows it.
We know it, nigga. We were there. Everybody saw it. The news saw it. Even the people standing next to him saw it. Like, hey, Mitch, you all right?
Hell no. They got about $75 billion worth of money in the bank account. I'm finna fall down these steps. Don't do it, slip and fall. Not Mitch.
Dude.
You know, I wanna ask Mitch a question. Hey, Mitch, remember all that shit you talk about in 2020? Y'all gave out too much money. When you gave America what? $4,500, nigga. Hey, I want to see your hospital bill, motherfucker. I want to see it right now. You telling me I can live on $1,500 for what?
It's insane.
6 months? Ain't that what the other dude said? You can live on $1,500 for like 2-3 months.
Yeah, you live in a small village.
Nigga, please, ain't no village living like that.
That's insane. But Mitch McConnell done froze up more than once. They got to be scary. Why you got to keep, Jermaine said, that robot breaking down?
Yeah.
That clone forgot what he was at.
What, no nigga had a magnet in his pocket, fucked it up.
Utterly insane. Moving on. I don't really care about this Drake, Pusha T, Pharrell, Louis Vuitton, blah, 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 this. The song, I don't know what the hell he was talking about in this song. I heard it twice. I don't like this at all.
Didn't even listen to it.
Huh? It ain't worth listening to. It ain't even worth talking about. Your best diss song will always be Bad to Bad. When you play that down the city, I don't care. You can play that in front of somebody murdering a man. Shit, that's my jam right there, bro. I'm sorry. Get up, man. Let you have one for the day. Or it might go the other way. 50-50 in America.
Yeah, back to back was pretty good.
Moving on to Cardi B. Now, y'all know Cardi B is a nice lady who was a little bit insane. Some dude threw water on her, bro. I swear to God, she threw that.
It was a woman.
Huh?
It
was a woman?
Yeah.
But she had to split her head open like a goddamn jackknife. The way she hit her with that microphone. I said, damn, baby, you got a good arm. You should be playing some ball.
Did it actually hit her?
It hit somebody, and they were hurt. You heard him say, ooh.
Yeah,
it's fucked up. Everybody going. My bad. Go ahead, Brandon.
I was about to say, it is kind of fucked up because that lady, like, sincerely looked like she did not mean to fucking throw her a drink. It looked like she was just like, you know, Cardi was doing her set and that lady just got too crunk and, you know, threw her hands in the air and there went some fucking liquid with it, you know.
I don't believe it. Them niggas been throwing shit on people on stages for the past 2-3 years, bruh.
Look at Pusha T. Those motherfuckers bum rushed the stage at his fucking concert.
To do what? They want an autograph?
No, they Drake fan. Y'all like Drake that much, you finna go to jail. Y'all gotta tighten up.
Yeah.
Did they really bomb rush that nigga stage?
Hell yeah, you need to look at that video. It's fucking insane. They look like fucking World War Z out that motherfucker. They were jumping barriers. They fucking
and then people fighting in the middle.
Yeah.
I said the song wasn't even jumping. What's going on? But they did throw a lot of water at him like it was a damn elephant trunk. I said, God damn, y'all wasted all y'all money on that water. You know water, $10 a bottle.
Yeah. Then that one fucking security guard at the end was standing there like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I swear he had a fucking 2x4 ready to hit somebody with it.
Hey, man, I'm need y'all to tighten up. Y'all can almost shock these motherfuckers to deal with all these lights and wire. Could have ended Cardi B life.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Them folks gonna be mad when they run out of water. Them XP and that Molly kick in. What you mean ain't no more water here? Y'all throw it all on stage. Kill every nigga in here. I don't get nothing to drink.
Or when they start getting that drip from...
Yeah. Columbia, yeah.
I'd have never with a man. Me and Jermaine learned that working at my old job. When y'all get on that goddamn Molly or anything that's pill wise, a man paid me $20 for a water. Hell yeah, bro. Keep coming back. I was 17. He paid $20 for a water. We were closed. Like, man, I need a water bad, man. The bathroom full. I give you $20. Shit, you know me, I hate to say it. My nigga, let's run that. And they just kept coming back. Goddamn right, I'm going to keep stealing water from these people who stealing my time. Here you go.
I mean, for $20 a pop, yeah, I'm going to have to run that, you know.
I was like, wow, because they just let y'all do anything. I understand the reasonality behind not letting black folk do a bunch of drugs, because for some reason, black folks is always one. There's always one who get a dangerous weapon in there. This motherfucker got a pistol separated into 25 pieces. You be like, how the hell he went through a metal detector? Oh, his homeboy handing him through the gate when they was outside smoking a cigarette. You be like, bro, what you need a gun for?
Right.
Hey, boy, y'all got... Hey, my bad. I haven't said that one thing. I mean to slide into it. Y'all got to tell the fire department and stop putting that water on goddamn Pusha T, boy. I was like, God damn. That was a lot of water.
That's $150 worth of water, boy. Somebody had to sneak that one in.
I said I wouldn't even been rapping no more. I was like, they throwing this shit together. You see all that water flying at the same time? Look like a fucking tsunami. I mean,
tsunami.
Yeah, tsunami. Damn, I fucked that up. I got black on the ear like a goddamn tsunami. I was like, hold up. Okay, damn. My bad. Hey, Pusha. Hey, Brandon. I ain't never seen a nigga get pushed over a rail so fast. I said, but goddamn, boy, it look like Streets of Rage. But carry on.
I keep telling y'all people, that one ain't going to no more concert. You won't sit in the front so them hillbilly can stomp on me first. No.
Yeah.
No.
I stay in the room.
Sit all the way in the back. The people with the cheap seats always get out.
Yeah. I'm closest to the door.
Yeah. Moving on. Shout out to Black Terror. This is good old American news, ABC. Oh, Carol, her name is Carly Russell.
Yeah.
Charged for making false statements to the police hoax. Now, she was in Alabama. Now, if you was in like New York or something, New York was going to come after you. Them niggas wasted a lot of tax dollars on Jesse Smollett. And we don't even think about him no more. Well, shout out to you, man. She took a nice, you know what messed up, Brandon? She took a nice mug shot and her wig was on.
She's about to get kidnapped by the county for about a month, for about a year in the hay.
They gonna get a year in the hay for that?
Maybe 8 months for good behavior. Oh no, I don't know. She might not serve any jail time. She should.
She might, bro. Hey, look,
Alabama.
She done made national news, bitch. They gonna have to do something with you.
That's right.
You had me out there praying with my wife. Please don't let her pick up no random child on the street.
You know, you caused a panic. Like, she should do at least 6 months.
At least 3 months. Cause white folk do it all the time too. Y'all niggas don't be getting no time.
Yeah. Do we not?
Nah, not really. They just kind of let it play itself out.
Yeah, this nigga need help. Nah, he need to do some time. San Quentin. Every motherfucker need to get their life together. Like Jamal say, Guantanamo Bay, San Quentin.
If you can survive
Alcatraz.
1 week in there for any real prisoner, anybody who in Atlanta jail, send them to San Quentin. We'll clear them numbers out fast. A motherfucker sell his soul to get back to county.
I don't know. From what I've read, fucking Fulton County Jail is a fucking Thunderdome, pretty much.
It's a Thunderdome. But you know what's worse than a Thunderdome? The first Mad Max with them niggas out there running the jail. They say it's not San Quentin. What's the one? The Guantanamo Bay and all them. They say the motherfucker, they the worst prisons. You fighting for food. I said, you for food. You heard me stutter right there. I almost got scared. Can you imagine you fighting to eat every day?
Or Rikers Island.
Man, get the hell out of here. I forgot some Mexican, some state. I think it's in Mexico. They got the world biggest prison, bro. I said, God damn. They got to have like 13,000 staff members on at all time.
Jesus.
How you locking that many people up? You got 13 in the same place?
I'm embellishing the numbers now, but I think it may have been 50,000 because I think it hold like 100,000 prisoners or more. It was insane. And this shit is in the desert too. I'm like, wow, ain't no escaping here.
Damn.
Tighten up, people. Let's get on down. Ain't he good? Don't want it well. If you miss church on Sunday, we're going to fill you in on the thing that he gave people and the stuff he started taking. He had to take us away. We should get a sounder for this one day. We're going to get some hymns going one day. Let's get on down to thepeople.com. This is the only thing God gave him, man. It is hot as hell in California. It is hot everywhere. I almost passed out trying to cut by. Arizona? Phoenix, Arizona. Sorry, he's in Arizona.
Been on 31 days. They've been a whole month past 103 degrees.
And boy, I hate
every day, nigga, every day. Boy, that dry ass heat, that shit, it'll choke you just to go outside.
God, 105 is insane. Yeah,
bro, they've been like 100. They like 110, and it kept climbing. I was like, I need to look that up, and it might be more than 103.
Moving on, man. So the Amazon driver, he delivered his package. He saw his people had a pool. You know what he did?
Jumped on in.
Jumped on in. I would have put the pit bulls on him. Yeah, you doing in my pool?
Called the
Don't pee in my water. Huh?
Called the platypuses out.
Yeah, getting them platypuses with them claws. He deserved to jump in the pool. The people thought it was funny though. I'd have been like, bruh, you just ruined all my packages.
Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably fucking
calling out work.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
I take that back. Them niggas had 110 degrees for over 31 days.
Wow.
30 days, to July 30th. Smoke City, nigga.
Be walking to work in a mankini. You can't come here with that on. It's too hot. It's too hot.
110. I couldn't even imagine.
I'm choking now.
Well, yeah, that's insane. Yeah, apparently the fucking coral reefs are about to fucking be cash. The fucking jet stream and the damn
Florida they burning up the fish.
Yeah.
In the water. But guess what? All them hillbillies. Global warming ain't real. Well, y'all niggas need to start explaining what's going on. The coral reef been looking good for what? The last 100 years now?
Yeah.
Somebody got the microwave on too high.
Dude, it might be the end of days. I never thought I'd see it, but
nigga, please.
The AI gonna be ripping humans apart in 60 years. It could be the end of days. And now, moving on, one more story. Shout out to the man. This is somecards.com and see what is somecards.com. Hey, Brandon shared this story. I don't do work potlucks. Don't never do work. You never do work potlucks. Jermaine told you he ate something. Man had cat hair in it.
Almost got tricked 3 times. Nigga.
He almost killed somebody.
Yeah, eating no potluck, nigga. This ain't lucky. I ain't that lucky.
A man throws out a dish at potluck after finding animal hair. Woman who brought it cried. I want you to understand something. I got animals now, so I ain't mad. It probably be some reason why some people don't want to eat, Brandon. Hell no, I found that kitty hair inside of my mouth. Can't eat nothing out of there. Some friends come here don't eat. It's fine. I don't really give a damn. Because my dog do shit. I try to keep him out of the kitchen. I be finding my wife hair or some cat hair in my mouth. I mean, what the fuck is this? How did it get in my eggs? And I said, I'm got to go back home and clean up some more. But shout out to this man for being the champion. Nobody wants to find an unknown cat hair in their mouth. But the only thing I don't understand is y'all out here eating booty, vagina, putting people toes in your mouth, putting people hair in your mouth, and you had a nerve to be talking about some random piece of cat hair. If it was the end of the world, you'll flick that shit on the floor and keep going.
I guess the problem is that it was more than one cat hair. Like a hair, gotcha. But when there's like a hair every other bite, then
Damn, baby.
You coating my food with
Right.
your cat.
Did the cat make the fucking mashed potatoes? Because, yeah.
He rubbed it with his hand.
Right.
He stirred it with his hand.
Was he kneading it like he was about to go to sleep in it and shit? Like, what the? How did this much cat hair? Yeah.
Some people, I've been to people's houses and I'm like, y'all got a lot of goddamn cat hair. We used to have a lot of cat hair when we had two. We have no more cats now, so guess what's gone?
Cat
The
hair.
cat hair.
Dude, I've got a husky, and trust me, man, the hair is real. Like, it's insane. You can fucking vacuum and give it, I don't know, half a day.
Hours.
You know, and then, yeah, it's like you ain't do nothing at all.
So
I don't have
insane.
that problem. I'm sorry, but I
I
know
never had
one
that problem
thing.
either.
I know one thing. No, my luck ain't that good. It ain't no potluck. So y'all niggas, I'm Agent One right. He is the people's champion. For this man to pick up this lady dish and throw it away. Was it a black fella?
They didn't show the fella, and for the woman to cry, they ain't show nobody. Probably was white folk.
Yeah,
you know, white
that
folk.
sounded white. Yeah.
Yeah, white folk don't like no hair in their mouth. They didn't register. They didn't register with their mouth. No, but ain't gonna eat that hair, buddy. That ain't mine.
The kind of dick move though was like calling her out in front of everybody. You know.
Oh, that what he did. That's a dick move.
Oh yeah, he made like a big fucking ordeal out of it when he could have just like pulled. You know.
You sure he ain't black?
Took the shit to the kitchen and pulled her aside and been like, "Hey, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Where?
He found what?
All of this cat hair. You know what I'm saying?
He was the person who found that clump.
He was, yes, and he was not happy about it.
Oh man,
You
and that's
sure
all
he
we
was-
got.
A black motherfucker. God damn it, Karen. You got all this goddamn scoochie head.
Ew.
I can see her there. Hey, look, please.
What are you?
Go ahead, ma.
What a goddamn animal you got in the house? A goddamn polar bear? I'm over here eating this shit looking like the frosted wheat. You know, the belt. This shit tastes like the frosted. You know them fake frosted mini. What's the frosted flake that you get from the grocery store with the white polar bear on it?
Oh yeah, I don't know what they're
It's
called.
Terrible, boy.
Yeah.
He make
Frosted
this
bear.
year. Oh man, moving on, man. The last great thing we got, maybe at the end of the day. I'm sick of this shit. We can go and just call it a day. But I'll look at another video about Joe Rogan, and every time scientists are thinking that animals are hitting their stone age because now orangutans are using spears to catch fish.
Huh.
And then other goddamn animals are using rocks and making like stuff to knock out windows and stuff and make weapons out of them. Because they've been learning from looking at humans so long. And I was like, wow, don't make sense because we had to be looking at somebody to learn something like that too.
True statement.
All right, people, let's get on down to you don't fucked up your money, boy. This is a long list of characters who are dropping the ball today. Every day I wake up in the morning, I have lost a shit ton of money, but these hillbillies here, they still rich. Well, boy, there's some motherfucker crying right now. Let's get on down to you don't fucked up your money, right? Whew, I ain't got the money. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
When the mortgage call, you ain't paid us in 6 months.
I do not have the money, okay?
Should have played that horn. I love that horn. But like distributors, no longer expect sales to recover from the Dalen. I can never get her name right. What is it? Dylan
Mulvaney.
Maloney? Maloney? What?
Dylan Mulvaney, I think.
Mulvaney. Okay. Dylan Mulvaney. Disaster. Y'all motherfuckers y'all just closing up shop and throwing a towel in?
Yes, they're just accepting they're probably going to be number 3 behind Miller Lite and goddamn Coors. Yeah.
That's their fault.
All them folk need to be fired who approved that. And it ain't even that bad because I was assuming it was like a whole commercial. It was just one photo that most of these rednecks or them necks, as Brandy like to call them, they don't even know how to use Twitter. They just be looking at Twitter for hate. Then the news put it out there. About Budweiser, I'll sue Twitter. I'll sue every news outlet that says something. We'll get that money back tomorrow.
Man,
Open that factory back up.
You can't sue nobody when you doing all that backtracking, nigga. You done fucked up.
Yeah,
if you
that's
want to
true,
sue
too.
somebody, you should have done it from the day 2 when the shenanigans hit the flow. They knew, hey, bro, look, it is what it is. Y'all motherfuckers are just terrible. If you would have came to the Tokyo Black Hour or the Tokyo Black Show, motherfucker, we would have helped y'all with y'all advertisement. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea, Bob.
I want you to understand something. The only
Sorry,
beer
bro.
I drank now is Bud Light Lime. And for some reason, the company is hurting. But every time I go pick up this 12 pack of this goddamn beer, $16.99, you ain't hurting enough.
Is it still $16.99?
I was like, God, this is Bud Light Lime.
You're
Well,
not,
you paying off that Bud Light debacle, nigga. You helping them. You helping them out on that end.
I'm keeping one light on it in the warehouse. Because I only drink once a month. I mean, 1 12-pack a month.
yeah, when Bud Light drivers have to pull up and get ridiculed. Yeah, they said Bud Light drivers are getting like teased and harassed. Yeah.
Good
God
for them,
damn,
man.
Boy, I'll tell you what, these goddamn Knicks took it.
I like it.
Man, they went balls deep inside of Bud Light. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Can we do this for McDonald's and all fast food restaurants? Let's do it for the people we pay our mortgages to. Nigga, we ain't paying nothing. All of us. We'll be Gucci. We'll
Watch your
your
bank
payment
fold up.
by how much? Can you imagine if we all just said we ain't paying no more bills? Everything would be free.
everything would collapse.
It don't matter. It'll still be somebody that turn them switches on when them AIs get here.
Yeah, fuck you hope. If ain't nobody getting paid, ain't nobody doing shit.
It don't matter. It don't even matter.
like Elon
Them motherfuckers
Musk
start giving you $80 million a year if they can get you back on the shift, and people start paying $4 a month for their bills. It works. If you can stop the number one bill over the last 80 years in less than 4 months, you can crush anybody. Black Lives Matter should be looking at them next to see what they did.
Now that is that's good advice. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man.
Black people.
When rednecks and evangelicals get outraged, they can move some mountains. Those motherfuckers, they know how to talk with their dollar.
Goddamn Budweiser gonna start giving you a girl with every pack of beer you buy.
Yeah.
Oh man. Moving on, man. Go ahead.
Nah, I was just shaking my head like I ain't never seen anybody fuck up their money like that in a long time. Since that Peloton chewed top of that kid's head off, probably.
I'm sorry, but every time I say, God damn, they're eating the child, and it ain't stopping. Who made this shit? Oh, it was made from China. We got questions. Oh, man, moving on to Home Improvement star Zachary Ty Bryan. I ain't seen him in a long time, boy, but he is looking rough. He is looking rough.
Yeah, because he's over there beating his wife all the time, apparently. This motherfucker.
And what is DV? I remember what it was.
Domestic violence. He called another domestic violence charge.
Hey, man, let me tell you
stop
something.
slapping his old lady around, I guess.
Hey, man, the good times are over.
Yeah, I was about to say. All that
you know what I mean? Like that
home
home improvement money. If you still got some, get rid of her. Get you some happiness, man. Quit beating up her because she gonna drain you. He probably don't want to divorce her because she gonna take everything he had.
Hell, I don't know. He's probably sitting at home drinking fucking natty lights. Yeah.
Shooting Budweiser in the backyard.
Yeah, because his old lady's making more than him working down at the DMV or something. Yeah. He can't get over being a child star.
The other one retired.
Yeah, the youngest one seemed to be doing all right.
Yeah, he just retired and started some businesses and all. That's a damn. He probably get a phone call. Hey, buddy, what the hell is Zach? Hey, man, I thought I told you to lose my number, nigga.
Hey, man, you think I can borrow a quick hundo? I'll get you back.
Well, he don't fucking up his money. That domestic violence. Let you know I ain't never had no DV because I ain't even know what it was. I just seen him mugshot and I was like, dog, boy, you didn't put your wig on or your makeup. Moving on, the ball alert. Go ahead.
I was about to say, ain't no more makeup, Jack.
Should have went Republican with Tim.
Right, he might have brought you back.
That's kind of crazy. None of them ever really talked to him and take photos with him anymore. Moving on to Ball Alert and also Yahoo.com. If you love Lizzo, she's back. Boy, Lizzo is accused of pushing dancers to eat bananas out of new performer's vagina in new lawsuit. And then I think it was like 3 backup dancers who were suing her too. I said, damn.
Yes.
Now I had that. Now for me, I was thinking for a second, this ain't no disrespect to Lizzo. Eat it out of naked vagina or eat it out of Lizzo. Naked vagina sounds good to me. If you had a choice, would it be I'm gonna eat my strawberry shortcake off Lizzo,
Okay.
or maybe some old random vagina, nude performer vagina?
I don't know. I'd have to see the new performer vagina.
Yeah, that's true. I really don't want my ice cream to be all sloppy in there and everywhere. Whatever. Moving on. But her backup dancer is suing the shit out of her.
Yeah,
But that's kind of insane though. I want y'all to eat the banana out of her vagina. Huh? That ain't in our contract.
Yeah, apparently some woman was spitting a bunch of religion at one of them, and she asked her to stop, and she wouldn't, and nobody else would make her. You know, it's always those mad inspirational motherfuckers that always have that super dark side. You know what I'm saying?
What are the racial slurs? They didn't even say what the racial slurs was she was using against them.
I don't know. Like, they said one of the performers was an African American, and she didn't catch near as much like degradation and insults as the black backup dancers did, which I found very odd.
Well, you know, y'all hoes just being difficult. Y'all working at old Charlie last week. Look at you now. Now you want to sue.
So what was the issue really? Like they were just
Apparently there was a lot of like sexual harassment on set, and people like, you know, doing dumb shit and telling them, I don't know. The one girl said that Lizzo fat shamed her, but
what?
That it sounds that like the way the thing she said to her, that's really grasping at straws to assume that she was talking about your weight. She said, I guess Lizzo told one of them she was doubting their fucking commitment or something to that effect. And she said that she thought that was because she had put on weight. But
bitch, I ain't ask you what you thought. I give you money.
It was all against her production company, Big Girl, Big Touring. The stunning, blah, 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 blah. The shameful manager shamed the dancer, demeaning they were not only illegal, but absolutely blah, 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 yada, yada. Let me tell you something, man. When you get backup dancers, sign a motherfucker to an NDA. Hey, Jack, you can't sue me. You want this paper cheese, right? I just feel like I don't know what happened. It probably was fucked up, but I just feel like everybody be trying to sue a celebrity when you no longer carry on with the work. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I don't need y'all no more. You don't need me.
Yeah,
I'm right here eating bananas off vaginas. I need to be here for another 2 years. Your contract up. I'm good. What contract?
Yeah. Yeah. It sounded like Lizzo might have been getting too crunk out in Amsterdam, you know.
Damn, they were complaining in Amsterdam?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where the banana incident happened, I believe.
The motherfuckers just chase some cheese. Y'all nigga do some of the roguish shit in Amsterdam. Come on now. The reason I won't go out there because I seen
Wolf Creek.
Not Wolf Creek. What's the other one? They made 3 goddamn movies.
Hostel?
Yeah, Hostel. I was like, I ain't fucking with D. Crocker. This shit real.
They said when you go to Amsterdam, boy, dude said he was backpacking, said this shit was wild. And I looked at it and said, you was backpacking in another country?
Yeah. I've known people done that too. Crazy. What you saying, Jamal?
I'm moving on, man. Fox 13 News. That's right. You done fucked up your money. If you was in Florida, they just wasting all your tax dollars. A 376-pound alligator undergoes CT CAT scan while treated by vets at the University of Florida. It was 2 white women with big-ass needles sitting on top of this alligator that woke up suddenly and had to put him back down.
What the hell? Are they trying to cast this motherfucker for Peter Pan?
They were giving him a CAT scan. If you think anything gonna scare a massive animal such as an alligator that's almost 400 pounds, it's his legs, arm, and tail tied together and you pushing them into the light.
I'm like, Jamal, who got to pay for this shit? He ain't got no job.
Oh, no insurance. Yeah, he ain't no movie animal, is he?
He's actually related to the Geico lizard.
That mean he related. He ain't making no money.
Yeah.
It's insane.
How much did this motherfucker weigh?
A group.
It was 376 pounds.
Do you know how hard it is for me as a person? I gotta wait 6 goddamn months for a CAT scan. Y'all just slide him in there, motherfucker, yesterday.
For free? If you can slide an animal in there, we should be free. More people will get him if it's cheaper.
I don't need no CAT scan. I don't know that shit takes 6 months, but it sounds about right.
And I'm sure they're conducting experiments on that alligator. They might slide you a free CAT scan if they can give you some kind of mystery serum.
Yeah, I seen the croc out of Batman. Y'all finna fuck up y'all whole ordeal in there.
Wasting all them folk goddamn tax dollars.
He gonna tear up that goddamn. That's like a.
Oh no, they had to sedate him again. These needle. It was the same needle they used to take down Kong from Skull Island. Hit him again. Hit him with that Columbia. That shit put everybody to sleep. Even the gorilla. Oh man.
You know what he heard when they were putting him to sleep.
I don't like that track. Change it. Ain't no alligators can talk.
Oh man, y'all gotta tighten up, man. Moving on to this hillbilly once again. A Japanese man spent more than $20,000 to become a dog. He is finally taking his first walks. Yet again, people are dying in the city. This motherfucker want to walk down New York looking like a goddamn dog. And I love the white folks and everybody who taking photos and hugging them. I'll be busting them in the head. Nigga, I need 20 G to pay all my debt. You bought a costume?
I mean, hey man, if he ain't hurting anybody, then
He ain't hurt nobody yet. Wait till he starts sniffing your leg.
yeah.
I got to pee on something.
Or if he starts humping my leg, then we'll have a problem. Yeah.
We got a problem because this nigga's in the streets, man. Anything can happen to him.
What kind of padding is he wearing on his hands and his knees? That shit got to be the most painful thing to be walking down a concrete slab and sleeping on the ground like some animal because you want to be a dog.
I don't know. I want to see animal control come by and scoop him up. Yeah.
That's right. Where your collar at, boy?
Put a leash on that human dog over there.
Where your collar at? You ain't got no tag, no nothing. Send him to the pound. I'm a human being.
Or what if another dog gets off the leash and just starts attacking his ass? You know what I'm saying?
It's got to come. It's got to come. Do you know how animals know when something ain't right?
Yeah. It's some vicious ass fucking, Labrador just breaks its leash and starts biting the fuck out of him.
Shout out to my black people, big ass pit bull. What that is, like a man dog. Get him, Butch. Motherfucker, he ripped that $20,000 suit up. I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
Oh yeah. Hey, what that movie was back in the day when that dog was like driving and shit? And he was supposed to be the old gray dog. Y'all remember that?
Shaggy the dog.
Yeah, who this nigga is? Shaggy the dog. He gonna get up and start running. I have never seen nothing like this in my life.
That boy got some Pumas on.
He got a pair of Pumas on underneath his costume. Oh, I hope this man naked, man. It's gonna be a rough day. One of them little bit ass, big ass pit bull werewolf get on you, bro.
When he get bit by a spider and don't nobody know why he's shaking. Well, I think your dog just pooped. Leave him there, baby. It's time to ride.
Well, motherfucker trying to steal him. I think we can get a good ransom off him. Hey, bro, you just ruining your life, my dude. I'm just saying.
Oh man, at least they know you got money to throw away.
We kidnap him. That's that fake dog, man.
Don't kidnap yourself like Carly. You're gonna put you in jail, Jack.
And that's the end of part 1. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Come back Friday for the exciting conclusion of part 2.